19,693. It's exactly the 61.8% retracement, and we are just about 15 points under it. So for all practical purposes, we are there. Small caps, of course, the strongest of the four indices, and that index closes at a new all-time high. Midcap index looking very strong, and lots of stocks we've discussed. And of course, tech had a special role to play, at least on the Nifty. Techem, Infosys, LTI, Mindtree, Wipro, TCS. These are 4 or 5 of the top gainers as far as the Nifty is concerned, apart from your Eicher, which we were discussing, or a Hindalco or Tata Motors. But broader markets will be lots of, a burst of activity.
Oh, absolutely. I'm looking at some of the names here. Some of these MSCI index inclusions, the likes of an Ahluwalia contracts, look at that stock, 17 to 18% higher. For many others, it was kind of priced in, so it was more of a muted reaction. Tata Motors DVR, for instance. But some of these smaller names, the ones that get added to the small cap indices, that's where there was plenty of action. Manappuram was the other one that was the star of today's trading action, 7% up on good numbers. Then you had Trident, again, that's result reaction. Ethos, these were all Narayana, Hridale, 4 to 5% up. And of course, let's not forget Siemens, which was because of the corporate event of the day with all those changes being announced by the parent.
Just one stock in the last few minutes was, Vedanta. The stock suddenly took a sharp downtake. I don't know whether the street is sensing something's in the works, but Vedanta is one stock that saw a sharp pullback, from the highs of the day. So that one, and KPIT Technologies as well. But as you said, Surabhi, it was otherwise a good session. Just thought I'll point both these two on because it seems the street sensed something particularly on Vedanta.
Yeah, actually, speaking of losers, should mention that Bajaj Finance has ended with a cut of about 2%. So let's see if there's anything new in terms of confirmed news or anything to the exchanges the company releases. Otherwise, no such problems. For the Nifty, we have gone home with a gain of 232 points, retaining pretty much that entire gap up that we had at 950. Well, with that, it's a wrap on this edition of Closing Bell. Thank you very much for being with us. But don't go anywhere. Our